I'll see you charged. In prison, some half-wit bruiser will make you his sweetheart, and then you'll hang.
Indeed. A hysterical woman, former lunatic, roaring outrageous accusations against a respectable social architect and scientist. My God, Alice, who would believe you? I scarcely believe it myself.
You, monstrous creature. Such evil will be punished.
By whom? By what?
See this?
Psychotic, silly bitch.
See where this
Your
is going?
madness will be punished. Now leave. I'm expecting your replacement.
Ouch. Okay, still no secrets. I can't run either, or dodge, so this will be slow going. They could have at least given me my health back. Yeah, that final fight would have been a lot easier if I'd have known what was going on. So it looks like you don't actually have to damage the hands when they're coming. I think you just dodge, you just basically dodge them. And after they both swing at you once, then you can attack his weird black tongue thing.
Ah, Alice. We can't go home again. No surprise, really. Only a very few find the way, and most of them don't recognize it when they do. Delusions, too, die hard. Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth. Forgetting pain is convenient. Remembering it, agonizing. But recovering the truth is worth the suffering. And our wonderland, though damaged, is safe in memory. For now.
Well, that was it. So hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll sit through the credits here. But I'll give a brief review of it. I definitely enjoyed it. Was a little worried going in. I know originally a lot of the critics were slamming on it, giving it like 6s and 7s. But then the players that I was reading all gave it good ratings, which generally means it's a good game, and the critics just weren't paid enough money to give it good ratings. And it turns out that was exactly the case with this. They just, apparently EA didn't advertise this enough on their website, didn't pay enough in advertising for GameSpots and all those other websites to give it a good rating, so they gave it bad ratings. But yet they turn around and gave Dragon Age 2 like 80s and 90s, even though that game was crap. Go figure. Anyway, yeah, this game was really good. I definitely suggest picking it up. Overall, without going into details, like I said, I'd like to probably do like an extras plus review video together. But overall, I would have given it about I'd give it a solid 8.5. I really enjoyed it. The combat was... I was expecting, actually, the combat to be a lot worse. I was expecting it basically to be just very, very simplistic, and it definitely wasn't complicated by any stretch. But I guess I expected it to be even simpler. But it was fun combat. Once you get into it, it actually did have a good bit of strategy, especially later on when you had a lot of things going on. You really needed to pay attention. And you had to listen to the noises going on for stuff that you couldn't see. Overall, it was really fun. The jumping puzzles, not many of them were like super frustrating. There were a few here and there where I just, you know, it was more frustrating than enjoyable. But overall, the jumping type puzzles, I don't like jumping puzzles. I don't like platformers in general, which I say that, and I love Super Meat Boy. Go figure. But yeah, I didn't think it was done. I thought it was done very well, actually. It was very enjoyable. The jumping controls overall were good. Being able to triple jump and float gave you a lot of control. Unfortunately, the thing I didn't like was the fact that once you start gliding, for whatever reason, it locks the camera like in the direction you're going, and you can't move it, which is a bit silly. Bugs is another big problem. There were a lot of bugs. Some of them really minor, you know, just weird little things here and there. For example, on the doll head part, it would say press X, obviously meaning X on the PlayStation controller, because pressing X on the keyboard didn't do anything. And it even had like the Xbox X color, if I remember correctly. Some bugs were pretty darn bad. For example, the part with the executioner where you had to clear the room while he's fighting you. 2 or 3 times I got hit with that, where there was one monster that became unkillable, and I had to reset the level, which wasn't bad because luckily it saved right before I fought him, but still annoying. But yeah, overall, definitely I would say this game would be worth picking up for the full price, around $50 on the PC. I really enjoyed it. I really want to support the developers, especially after getting slammed by the idiot professional quote-unquote critics who didn't know their ass from a hole in the ground, apparently. But yet they'll turn around and give, again, Dragon Age 2, which was at best a 6 or a 7. They gave that game a 90%. One magazine actually gave Dragon Age 2 a 100% rating, which is really, it was escapist. Yeah, you can pretty much mark escapist off your list of websites to ever listen to. But anyway, enough about games that aren't Alice 2. Again, I'm just kind of rambling while we go through the credits here. I'm not going to go, if you're waiting for extras, I'm not going to do them in this video. I'll do extras in a separate video, which I'll probably upload later. Oh, the voice acting was really good. I really enjoyed that as well. I need to be taking notes of stuff that I want to mention in the review part. But the voice acting was very good, I thought, especially for Alice. I thought she did, the voice actress for her did a damn good job, especially the parts where she was getting like kind of crazy, you know, emotional. But yeah, look at this game. Definitely, I don't know if they have a demo out for it yet, but really, just do yourself a favor, pick it up. So, we're still going. And the music stopped too for some reason. I want to see what percentage we were at once it was done. But just a second. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know what this Let's Play. Next, I'm going to finish up my EverQuest 2 Let's Play. I ended up interrupting it twice. Once for Duke Nukem Forever, which was interesting, and once for this. But I'm finally going to finish that game. Well, not finish it, but finish the Let's Play for it, which is basically, if you've not watched it, it's basically kind of a tutorial to get you used to EverQuest 2, get you started. It's the first 10 levels of an XR Monk. I might do another class too, but not sure. It's basically roughly the same thing. In MMO, really, you need to play it to really get the feel of it. God, these credits go on. But after that, I don't know. I've got a bunch of games in mind that I'd like to do. If you'd like to see one, you can request it. But honestly, I have so many games like lined up that I want to do, and have wanted to do, that it will probably be a long time before I start taking requests seriously. Unless I get a lot of requests for a game that I already want to do, and then I'll probably bump it up. Electronics Arts Russia? Oh, come on. Electronics Arts. Electronics Art. Oh, God. Electronics Arts Antarctica. Oh, and Poland. Let's not forget Poland. But actually, I heard Poland's not a bad place to live. You know, if you get tired of America or wherever you're currently living. Yep. See, I don't want to skip the credits because you know how they are. Sometimes they'll put something at the end of the credits. So they get you to watch them. And I want to see if that's the case. But yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably be at about 94% completion, I think, once we're all said and done. If I go back and do 100%, I need to decide how I'm going to do that. If I do, I might do that first and then come back and do the extras. I probably won't record that because it'll just be boring, me going back and picking up the ones I missed. But I probably will do an extras, just showing the extras for the game, showing 100% for what it's worth. I think there's some dresses you unlock at the end too. I don't know if they have special properties or if they just look a certain way. I think they might just be looks. But yeah. Oh Jesus! Electronic Arts, Czech Republic, Slovakia. Oh seriously, guys, do we really need to go through this? And can we not speed them up at least a little bit? I don't want to click anything because it'll like, oh, you wanted to skip whatever special thing we had at the end. So anyway, speaking of the game, what did we think of the ending? I thought the ending was pretty good. It left a pretty good bit open, obviously open for a sequel, saying, oh, you know, it's good for now, or Wonderland is good for now. I don't quite know what he means by we can't go back. I'm assuming he means she can't go back to Wonderland. I don't know. But it's probably good she doesn't, since, you know, she's a young adult at this point, and she probably should, you know, move on with her life. And most people don't have a fantasy land that they live in. Well, they do, but it's just not like quite to the extent of Wonderland. And it's definitely doesn't involve going inside the butts of babies. Why is there no music? I mean, at least if there was no there was at least some music, you know. That would be nice. But there's not. I had thought about doing like the game reviews and the credits, just because of things like this, where the credits take 20 minutes to roll through because they seriously think people want to sit here for 20 minutes to look at the credits. But one, I don't want to do that because I'll probably be seeing the credits for the first time when you see them. And two, I usually combine the ending video, like the ending cinematics, with the credits. So for some people, I didn't want to put that, like, you know, as for spoilers. They might want to see the review without getting spoilers. So that's one reason I was thinking about. And I don't think extras really count as spoilers, because the extras are because I already took a little peek at the extras before, off camera, or whatever you want to call it. And I mean, it's mostly just character artwork and information about the different creatures, things like that. Oh, come on. Do we really have to hit every single damn kingdom? I mean, every different country, for Christ's sakes. But yeah, I'm running out of things to say. Well, we're getting to the general thanks now, so that's probably a good thing. Yep. Yep, when the credits are over, I'm just going to show my percentage. I'll show my how many items I collected total. And then that'll be all she wrote. So if you're not interested in any of that, you can turn it off. Of course, actually, if you're not interested in any of that, you've probably already turned it off. In fact, I wouldn't be talking to you because you would have turned it off. So we've created kind of a paradox. Interesting. Quality assurance. These guys were napping on the job, I think. Good job, Darren Merritt and Raymond Langford. You need to put your boys in line. It's especially amusing / irritating to me because I actually work QA, quality assurance, not for a game company though. Before you ask, it's different. No, I'm not going to tell you who, because I don't want you stalking me and showing up at work and giving me chocolates and professing your love for me and throwing rocks at my window at night, singing me ballads, holding radios over your head. By the way, I hate that movie. So, even of course I say that, and I posted my Twitter and Google Plus info. So, you know, go figure. Oh, speaking of, yeah, if you want to contact me, my Twitter and Google Plus info is on my YouTube channel page. I'm kind of hesitant to say it in the video because it might change. Well, the Google Plus is like plus.google.com/45782. Like, it's just a big long string of numbers. So there's no way I'm going to remember that, and nobody's going to write that crap down. And 2, because, you know, you never know if it'll change in the future. Because, well, I might change it. Like the Twitter might change. Like right now it's twitter.com/MalachiVT, MALACHAIVT, like where to go, Tea Party. See, get it? Malachi is usually the name I go by. I didn't really think of that when I made the channel, because most people make the channel name like their little moniker, their internet moniker. I made mine Vertigo. Excuse me. Vertigo Tea Party is just kind of a name I came up with a long time ago. Just, I don't know, random name. It's not a name for a person, just kind of a group name, a guild name, whatever. So that's what I wanted to name my channel. But I think some people think that's what I go by. It's not really what I go by. Yeah. Longest credit sequence of all time. Seriously. Can they not learn from movies and just blow by these? Nobody reads these. I mean, seriously. I mean, yes, I appreciate the hard work that these guys did, but seriously, I'm not going to remember Javier Santiago Ramos like 15 seconds after his name scrolls off the screen. And let's be honest, reading that name, it's just 3 names tied together. I have no idea who that is. I'm not like, oh yeah, that guy, I remember him. I didn't know he worked on this game. Nobody does that. Like I say, just random names. They could put random names. Nobody would know. So I mean, I understand the point of having credits so that you can, you know, take a screenshot and show your family, oh look, my name's in this game. You have to wait, you know, 15 minutes, but it shows up. Oh God, I think we're God, son of a bitch. Oh my God. Why are you still watching this? This is awful. This is seriously the longest credit sequence I have ever seen. This is asinine. Like, it doesn't... I mean, not only are they thanking every single person who has worked at, or used to work at, or thought about working at, or walked by the EA offices, they scroll by as slow as hell. I mean, I could literally read these names 5 times before they scroll off the screen. But I just know if I click something, I will miss it. And if you've watched this Let's Play, you know damn good and well that my brain will aneurysm if I think I missed something. And no music, I'm pretty sure the no music thing is a bug. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to have, like, you know, loop or, you know, play something else other than silence. Other than that, you just get the sound of my voice and you probably just hear my fan going over and over and over again. It's my ceiling fan, by the way. I noticed that when I listen to some recordings, like if it's really quiet, I keep hearing that. I'm like, wow, this microphone really does pick up stuff very well. Which is good and bad. Oh, for God's sakes, come on. Like, somebody had to have sat down and said, okay, we're doing the credit sequence. How do we want to do it? Alright, well, let's put them by really quick. I mean, that's how everybody else does it. Well, no. That doesn't work. Well, why not? Well, we want to show these guys we appreciate them. Wait. So what do you want to do? Well, let's scroll them sideways. See, we're being innovators. Instead of up and down, we're scrolling the credits sideways. We're going to put their names in bigger letters, and we're going to scroll that bitch slow. It's like a tortoise is pulling this thing with one leg. And they're like, my God, that's genius. This way, we don't have to pay them. We'll just put their names in really slow-moving credits at the end. Sorry, Tanu Churet. You don't get to eat this month, but hey, one person on the internet read your name off on a Let's Play that nobody's going to watch. So, you got recognition. Congrats. And even knowing your name, nobody's going to remember it. In fact, now, as I'm saying this, nobody remembers his name. And nobody will see him on the street and go, oh, man, hey, you worked on Alice, man. This returns. Good job, man. That's not going to happen. Yep. You know, at the end of this, they need to unlock God mode or something, because this is asinine. We need the Alice Dominatrix dress has been unlocked. This is crazy time. I think I'm gonna go batshit insane at this rate. I'm gonna be in my own little wonderland. And I'm not going to be crawling around inside of baby dolls' penises and butts and inside of people's mouths and hitting their black tongues and baby face things that shoot black globs. Seriously. Now, how would you like to be at the end of this? Like, right? How would you like to be one of these guys under Polarity post-production? Oh, my name's gonna... I want to be Patrick Fitzgerald, okay? I'm Patrick Fitzgerald. I'm like, oh, sweet. Yeah, my name. Here, just push the credits button. My name's gonna come up. Yeah, okay, you have to wait. Yeah, oh, yeah, no, Mom, yeah. No, you have to wait. Yeah, Mom, 15 minutes. Yeah, I know, Mom. You can just go, go watch something on Adult Swim. And when you watch that episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force is over, come back to your computer, and now my name might be ready to scroll across the screen. You might still have to wait a few more minutes because, this shit is ridiculously slow. Virus Studios. I don't know if that's a fantastic name. Their marketing department might need to be fired. I think I'm the only person in the world who's waited through these credits. Maybe you people, or whoever's actually still listening to this. Surely you've closed this by now. I mean, I have enough faith in people that I am talking to nobody. This recording is not going to be listened to anyone. Even by me, I'm not going to listen to this crap. I guarantee once I save and record this shit and record it and upload it, I will never listen to it. And if I do watch this video, the minute I get to this part, I am turning this shit off. Because this is stupid. I mean, unless you just really want to know all the people who worked on this game. Maybe I will just cut the credits, or just make the credits their own video. Actually, what I might even do is just cut this if like nothing special happens. Which, you know, if the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking is going to happen. Oh my God, are we at the end? I think we are finally at the end of the longest credit sequence of all time. Maybe. We're getting there. You can hear the squeaking of my chair as I lean back and caress my skull as my brain tries to pound against the prison it's in to escape. But I feel really bad for you guys listening to me. I mean, granted, I have to listen to me all the time. Actually, I don't. I just kind of talk. I don't really listen. That's what helps get me through the day. Yep, Bink. Bink Video. Thanks, Bink. And your rad tools. Yep. Yes, I needed a whole paragraph for this product may include in-game sponsorship or product placements. Yep. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, we got New Game Plus. Oh, wow. 99% completion. That's definitely much better than I thought. Alright. What's New Game Plus? Well, hold on. See, I don't do a New Game Plus because... Anyway, I'm not going to worry about it now. I might show that on the extras video. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you've liked, subscribe, comment, whatever. I'm tired of doing this, so I shall talk to you next time. Oh, real quick, and I forgot. Wanted to go over how many things I got. 91 of 94 memories, 57 of 59 snouts peppered, 77 of 83 bottles collected. That's terrible. And 16 of 16 Reduler rooms. Alright, anyway, that's it. This time, I swear to God. See you next time.